Gonzalez with Cage Side Press.
Hey Ben, how you doing, man?
I'm all right.
That's great to hear. And you've had quite the career. What's it like to add the whole Fight Island experience to your resume?
Another notch on the good old 51. Here we go. And I got to add another piece to my passport. So, but unfortunately, I didn't get to see the beauty of Abu Dhabi. I just got to enjoy this hotel and you know, I don't know where I was with that. I was just haven't quite got to experience very much. I've been really focused on the fight and just haven't got to see too much. But I can tell you, it's a beautiful place, and everyone's very polite and good environment.
Uh, I'm assuming Fight Island would be probably, with all the circumstances, it would be at the top of the list in terms of most unique circumstances to fight. What would you say is number two? Because you've done UFC, you're in International Fight League, I believe. I mean, what was, I guess, the second craziest circumstance for one of your fights?
Hmm. I never really thought about that. I don't know, crazy. It would be between, internationally traveling is either Japan or St. Petersburg, Russia. Uh, for me, probably St. Petersburg, Russia. Definitely changed my life. When I came back home, I was young. I was only like 21 when I went there, and when I came back home, I just had a totally different view of the world, and yeah, it just definitely changed my life.
Got it. Shifting gears a bit, you're obviously coming off that win over OSP. I mean, when you have a win like that, do you still do a lot in the gym in terms of breaking down the film and working on things that you could improve on?
Every fight, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You gotta, there's gonna be things that you need to work on, and what are the other camps gonna look at to try to beat you, and what you do wrong. Um, that particular fight was tough because COVID had just started, and it was just crazy circumstance. That could be number three for craziness you asked. So that was that was a messed up period of time too.
What did you take
God
most
bless
from the
UFC
fight?
for keep going. Sorry.
No, I hear you. What did you take most from the fight with OSP?
Just I got to stop holding back. You know, I'm known for finishes, and that fight, I just my training camp was really messed up, and I was going through a lot, and I just that's a fight I should finish. It's gotta stop being hesitant.
My final question, what makes Marcin Tybura a dangerous opponent?
He's a heavyweight.
Enough said. Thank you, Ben.
And next we have Martina with In the Cage, Poland.
Hello, sir. This is Martina from Poland. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you, sir. A couple of questions from me. First of all, you are in UFC since 99. What did you learn from all those years of being in this organization?
It's never good enough. You got to keep learning. You got to keep always pushing yourself and find and continue to.
And when did you get the offer to fight with Marcin Tybura? And was it the first, the only one name on the table, or not?
Yeah, I think it was 2 months ago, and it was the fight that was offered. That's it.
Okay, so you got 2 wins in a row. Do you hope that win over Marcin Tybura could open you the doors to top 15 in UFC?
I don't know. It just depends on the performance. Do I finish the fight? And the ranking people is kind of mood they're in. You know, are they happy with me that day? So I don't know. Doesn't
Okay, and the
matter. I
last
don't
one.
care.
Okay, and the last one from me, a bare knuckle fight. Would you reconsider to fight in bare knuckle ever?
Where?
Bare knuckle.
Oh, bare knuckle? I don't know.
Yeah.
I like doing MMA. So
Okay, thank you.
And then we will end things off with Damon Martin from MMA Fighting.
Damon Martin. Oh,
Hey Ben, how's it
nerd.
going? That's right. That's right.
We're the nerd mask, man. We're in
I
this
was
together.
absolutely, absolutely. Kind of taking things away from the fight. I wanted to ask you. Obviously, being from Kenosha, things were kind of crazy over the last couple of months. How is Kenosha doing now?
I don't want to break it off and say the community's shattered because that's how it felt at first, but really got together to help each other. And I think people started to realize that most of the damage and carnage was created by outsiders. The police were able to start releasing a lot of the people arrested came from out of state, came from different cities. So people started to put the pieces together that this whole situation was pretty messed up. And I put myself, anybody look at my social media, I was kind of right in the middle, getting ripped to shreds by both sides because I love people on both sides. And we need to come together, not point fingers. And that's what Kenosha is more about. We have a lot of people doing things for each other and peoples that lost their businesses and stuff like that. The community came together to help, and it was really cool to see. And I feel like we're getting through.
Everything is so divisive right now, and I really loved what you posted on social media. You posted about Black Lives Matter, why that means something. You posted a photo with first responders, with the police. You know, there's all this divisiveness right now. How important is it for you, you know, to speak about that and kind of talk about the unity and talk about, you know, not it's not left versus right or you know, good versus bad. Like there's a lot of layers to this.
There all of our hands in the middle. As you can see, there's lots of different colored hands in the middle. That was my gym. People don't understand me. They don't know why I'm this position because I've kind of lived in my little bubble in my gym for the last 10 years, knowing world peace. I have so many different people that work together. We don't care when they come through the doors. They don't care where they work, what they did. We come in there to help each other, and it's a beautiful thing. And I wish more of the world can be like mixed martial artists. Maybe we'd have more world peace in this place, but you know that's where it's at, and you know I just try to be there for the community too. You know, and just put myself out there, and you know just do the best we can.
Because you live in it. I mean, you're from Kenosha, you train in Kenosha, and you know Kenosha kind of got that. Does it make you angry that it has become such a politicized issue? And you know, you hear some people making it more political, making it more, you know, trying to get publicity off of it. Even fighters. I'm not going to name names. You could probably guess what I'm talking about. But does it make you angry when it gets that way? Because this is your community. This is your home.
I kind of blame a lot of politicians for. I know people are looking at that around an election. I mean, let's be honest. It's okay. I'm going to call him my governor. He just issued another mandate that businesses can only have 25% capacity in Wisconsin. Guess when it ends? November 6th. So it's getting even more obvious what this is all about, and it's pretty sad that there's such this whole thing is about an election and it's all politics, and our country is literally at each other's throats, pointing the fingers at each other. And I just wish we could slow down and look at the big picture and realize that we're all getting played.
And last one for me, Ben, again, you've been a martial artist, you have your own gym, you've been, focused on that. Is it good in a way to have martial arts as a distraction, as a way to just kind of put your focus back on this fight, your students, things like that? Because when you think about this stuff all the time, man, it can really weigh on you mentally.
Mixed martial arts is a godsend. It saved my life, and we got our kids' classes going back again, and to see what it does for children, learning real, stuff, and they build confidence and to stop bullying and to learn to work together, and for the adults to find, they love it. Everyone, all the adults in my gym have so much of this going on in Kenosha, to come into our gym and just have peace, train together to help each other, and to, have that. It's really an awesome thing. And, I'm forever an ambassador of mixed martial arts. It saved my life. And, I'm just very proud to be able to be here and continue to compete.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you for your time, Ben. That's all we have for you today. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Sorry, I look at myself. I'm like,
Hey guys, this is Praveen the Boss. Thanks for watching our video. Click on the subscribe button to catch all the latest videos from MMA India Show and MMAindia.com. Thanks. Cheers.